Maar wie wil je nou? Wie wil je van de 3?
Hey, zijn er maar 3?
Dat volg je ook.
Oh, waarom zijn er maar 3?
Want eentje is de president.
Ja?
Die wil je ook bangen.
Ja, waarom niet?
Ja, sorry. Je moet uit deze 3 kiezen.
Jesus. Oké. Maar die vond hij oké.
Nou, kies er.
Let's go.
Adi! Martini, baby!
Doki.
Okidoki. We gaan even... Oh, oké. Dat is cute.
Yeah, clap them cheeks.
Oh ja.
Oh, pleasure is ook goed.
Ja, nee, je hebt gelijk. Sticky, let's go.
Ja, prima.
Yeah. Yeah, de elektriciteit slaat over.
Ook massacre.
Massacre, let's go!
Oh.
Niet weer, papa. Tranen. Ja. Oh, zij houdt van tranen, dat is geen... Ze wil mijn Tenacious D zien.
Oh, kawaii.
Kawaii D.
Kawaii.
Oh, nee.
Oh, nee.
Ja, oké, is goed.
Een vraag overtuigt jou.
Ja. Oké. Vitaliteit. Dat
Vitesse.
Vitalitesse. Oeh, contamination, jazeker. Oeh, yeah.
Kitty.
Kitty. Ja. Oh.
Ja.
Wat?
Volgens mij gewoon alles wat schattig is, krijgt de middelste.
Ja.
Alles wat een
Maar
beetje
treurig is?
treurig.
Ja, volgens mij wel. Tears.
Is er eentje hier terug? Agonizing.
Oh.
Nope.
Disown. Ja. Melk.
Ja.
Logisch.
De socks nu deze keer. Fuck.
Wat is schattig als sokken? Nee, oké. Graveyard.
Krijg maar die rechter volgens mij.
Ja. Alweer poef.
Kijk, e-mail. E-mail is echt zo'n neutraal iets. Dus wij gaan dan helemaal linker.
Nee.
Wat?
Is fucking schattig. Climax. Hebben we al gedaan.
Ja.
Infallible. Universe. Ik denk dat dit een goed...
Ja. Zal ik nu dit lezen? Of,
Dat is goed.
Ik weet niet. Of als je... Ja, als we
Nee, dat is goed.
Another day passes. And it's time for the club meeting already. Nee, lees jij het maar. We gaan consistent blijven.
I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days.
Oh, dat zijn een paar dagen voorbij.
Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hey, Martini boy.
Yo, Yuri. Looks like you're in good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get into to get you into a good mood.
I'm a simple girl.
But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Simple bitch.
Speaking of simple, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Okay.
Okay, rejected.
Done it. Ah. That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori
ze heeft
nervously
geen geld.
retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open.
Ze heeft geen geld.
Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents
Content!
spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall
Ja,
out.
ze wilden gewoon dat wij betalen.
You fucking bitch! I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would have to lend you some. But there's one more thing.
Oh.
You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option.
Ah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means that you deserve to feel guilty. Bitch.
Ah.
Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
Ah. I wasn't listening or anything, but I was. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Martini Boy to let me borrow some money. I need some fucking money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Damn!
Ah. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that. I get too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and I have to accept the retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit for that, Sayori.
Yeah.
Whoa, damn, what?
What?
Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was that? A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. Ah!
Oh damn.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. And I was like, fuck you, and I was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Yum 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 yum. Jeez, just eat it, bitch. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. You.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Oh!
Oh, bitch move!
Hi! Did you seriously just fucking do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety.
Remmen, jongen!
Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about anything about her being late today? Not me?
Yeah, I haven't heard either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. Maybe a boyfriend. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me!
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry.
Is dat haar nieuwe stem?
Ja.
Nee, dat is true. Ja, zo praat ze. Ze heeft iets in haar keel.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys would work or anything. Monica chose the club over a boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. The boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well... Okay. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of the time. Being on my period. That makes no sense though. You would have heard of the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Oh, I don't really.
Oh fuck, I messed up.
I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better. I will. Yay!
That sounds so cool. I also look forward to it. Yeah.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Martini Bone. Maybe the end credits will be this song. Sorry. Monica... Oh, sorry.
Monica smiles sweetly. Ah. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. Even if I would laugh myself. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. Like at the end credits.
In that case, best of luck.
Thank you, Martini Boy. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone is already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more.
Yeah,
But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she notices me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out.
That's what Martijn needs to do.
Yeah. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place.
Ooh.
But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave to me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Oh, fuck. Internet. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... Oh, that's not what I meant.
Oh, fuck.
I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. Dat gebeurt soms, Martijn.
Logisch, nee, is logisch. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me. but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Just like my dog.
Yeah,
I had to put it down.
Oh,
It's a very engaging and relatable story.
about your dog?
It's about 4 girls that are like so.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Well, I just told you. Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov.
Markov!
There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison.
Jesus.
Yeah, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles, all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Martini Boy?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. What? Oh god.
Gewoon fucking kiss.
Yeah, fucking kiss her.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their own one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize.
Sorry.
I haven't lost fucking interest in anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Like
You're
right
already
now.
doing
Okay,
it.
yeah. Okay,
That's...
Oh.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen.
Oh.
It's a literature club, after all. I've committed...
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading. Right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying?
Bitch.
Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it, bitch. Let me just get that book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's, and then I slip into her skirt.
Stop slipping into my skirt, yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
That's not consent. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if it ends up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about the reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhere what comforting.
Daar ben ik zo niet mee eens.
Dat is fucking irritant.
Niet per se irritant, maar lezen naast iemand heeft echt niet voor mij toegevoegde waarde.
Nee, als je huis klein is misschien. Of als je met die persoon de tong wordt. Dan niet kent.
Ja, als die persoon wil tongen, misschien wel. Ja.
Uitzondering.
Wanneer gaan wij lezen?
Oh, let's go.
Dat we zijn aan het lezen.
Oh fuck. Let's go.
Let's go!
Pauze.
Pauze! Tongpauze, let's go!
Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realized that she doesn't actually looking at her own book.
Dat was bijna een zin.
I glance. Long enough. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Ooh, sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you stop it, boy. You really are apologizing a lot, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I don't really mean to. Sorry.
You're fucking doing it
I
again.
mean...
Oh, you stupid hoe. Here, this should work, right?
Je hebt Martini Boy trouwens. Anders spel dan ik had verwacht.
Hoe zou je het schrijven?
Ik dacht met 2 i's.
Oh ja. Ja.
Het was echt Martini Boy!
Martini Boy! Met 3 i's aan het einde.
Ja.
Ja.
Nou, dat is ook goed hoor.
Ja.
Je hebt het vaak al verneukt.
Aanpassen.
Ga door. Nee.
I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's. Then hold my book more between the two of them.
Wat?
Oh.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages.
Here. Ooh.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
Sorry.
I do the same with my right arm, on the right hand side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this,
Oh yeah.
we're huddled even closer together than before.
Oh.
Oh yeah, boy, yeah. It's actually kind of distracting me.
Yeah, it's not a goal.
And I just want to read. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready to turn the page?
Oh fuck man, sorry.
Good.
I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's boobs again.
The
And our
face.
eyes meet. Oh, but I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer.
It's probably the least I can do.
It's probably the least I can do. Okay, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange.
Oh.
My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but you want to go into the broom closet? The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
Oh, you think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also second guessing all of the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms?
Yeah, mannerism.
Mannerisms. Ooh, fancy.
I see.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Martini Boy, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait!
Je hebt het verneukt.
I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
Ah. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone!
Fucking bad timing again.
It's me, Captain Cockblock. I think it's about time that we share Waarom ben ik een gay zijn? I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, sparked from finishing
Spared.
her thought. Spared.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to it. It's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Oh, fuck! Alright. It's a zwaar boek. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight.
Zo'n lijpe bijbel.
Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read it a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag.
Nou, dan gaan we poems lezen.
Let's go.
Je bent echt
Je
Yuri
kan me
fan.
beter, je kan
Jij
me
bent
beter
een
gewoon
Yuri
hè, vol in
Oké.
zit net te zeiken dat ik allemaal
Nou,
te veel spreiden.
Nee. Ik zie het zeiken.
Ja.
Ik was al een beetje aan het zeiken.
Ja. Dat is letterlijk wat je
Maar mijn
doet met
casino
testen.
ook. Heb je ook bij een casino...
Alles op rood.
Oké, ja precies.
Alles op paarse haren.
Alles op Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Martini boy. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Je bent zo perfect in alles. Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing and you've already mastered it.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. Oh yeah. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
Jesus, ze praten zo erg om elkaar heen. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Nou, maar jij was toch ook onhandig vroeger?
Ja, dat is waar.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying you've never shared your writings before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that?
Yes, because 16-year-olds are assholes and they would laugh at me.
Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends?
Yes, even my close friends.
What close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to them.
Ze heeft geen vrienden.
I wonder why.
Ja.
Yeah, anyway. Do you want to share your poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon! It happened in the dead of the night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. Wij hebben in Amerika echt gezocht naar wasberen.
Ja, fucking niet te vinden, toch?
Niet te vinden. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconsciousness is well aware of my consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The intensity of beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread was my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon. Ik heb echt ADD of zo. Mijn concentratie is zo slecht.
Adriaan D.
Ja. AD.
The moon increments its face and reflects that much more light of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my
Waarom ben je
raccoon
Schots?
friend. Wat is jouw accent?
Romantisch.
Oh.
Jij bent echt van, I slice the bread fresh and soft. En ik was van, I slice the bread fresh and soft.
Ja, dat is het zo.
The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps it's merely projecting emotions from the brother I never had. The raccoon has taken following me. Your cat said he wants more haggis. The raccoon becomes hungry. Dat is eigenlijk niet goed voor mijn keel. Ga door.
The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. So my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement.
Yes.
A rush of blood. Classic flavors conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Now.
Oké, feedback.
Fucking...
Kut handschrift.
Ja, doe er wat aan.
Te lang.
Je voert een invasieve exoot, moet je niet doen. Slecht voor de natuur.
Ja. Wat? Ja.
Ja.
Zijn wasberen in zijn...
Ja, dat was weer zo'n kut.
Oké.
In ieder geval, ik weet niet of dat in...
Japan?
Ja, of dat daar ook is.
Alright, ook weer, ze noemt het weer een guilty snack. Ze is weer sorry aan het zeggen.
Ja, zeg alleen maar sorry.
Ja, ik geef het een 4 van de 20.
Oké.
Dat is gewoon slecht. Dat is
24.
gewoon niet goed. Wat?
Wat?
En jij?
Ja, ik zeg
Boeien.
3.
Boeien
Oké.
wat jij zegt.
Adi.